A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then, the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
And it's been given away, and he's running, he's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Nuno Mendes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Shapes to shoot. And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kubasi. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their second corner now. Rafael Leão! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has a go! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's straight offside. Nico Williams. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. Merino. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Vitinha. Rafael Leão. And he's gone backward here. Vitinha! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Zubimendi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that was never going to make it. Laporte. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto going full tilt down the right-hand side. João Palhinha goes looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No way through, so back it comes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Williams! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pedro Porro, he's found a way through. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. And that's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
João Neves. Pedro Neto. That is lovely.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mendes did well. Yamal! And here's the chance to counter. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao, shot at goal! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nico Williams. Merino. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
João Palhinha. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Zubimendi. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now Zubimendi, and they've switched it over to the other side. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aimed beyond the defence. Williams.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bernardo Silva, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, great chance! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Trincao. Great defending, strong and determined.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. Chance! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Trincao. And here's Bernardo Silva. Yep, it's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And that should get the job done. Picked out brilliantly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Great hit! And that is one way to get his defending done. It's a lucky 7th corner. That's a decent clearance. Nicked it back promptly. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vitinha. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. but I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. First quarter of an hour gone. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alvarez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. McAllister. Oh, played right into his path. Chance for the header! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Argentina! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in. Martinez.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. McAllister. Almost half an hour in now. Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. Swung over. Vitinha. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Molina.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Martinez. Alvarez. He's picked his way through. Tagliafico. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romero gets over and intercepts. McAllister. And he's quick to snatch it back. Martinez. He's away! Bruno Fernandes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. To Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. He's got tall. Has another go! Argentina somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
João Palhinha. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's to Paul. Plays it in low. João Palhinha. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's to Paul. Skims one in. Romero. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Alvarez. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. They get a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
João Palhinha. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Argentina making consecutive changes here. Dybala coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Paul. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
There they go, hunting again.
Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gonzalez. Now it's Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Gonzalez. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. McAllister.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bruno Fernandes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So what can they make of this? This is promising. Vitinha. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Dybala. Over to the left. Vitinha makes the interception. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Por favor, de se dirigirem às informações. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Dybala. Gonzalez. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Portugal have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Molina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Dybala. No, he's not getting past him there. Molina. Fernandez. Palacios. Palacios. Now it's Messi. Dybala. Nuno Mendes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
To Bruno Fernandes. Romero. Palacios. Molina looking to hit the byline here. He gets big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Gonzalez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Acuna just loves to go forward whenever he can. Paredes. Palacios. Played back in. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. João Cancelo gets it clear. Acuna. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Gonzalez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Floated up and over, and he's certainly onside here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gonzalez. Paredes. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And Mendes. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Ronaldo first in line. 1-0.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Bruno Fernandes is a picture of calm despite the moment. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Bernardo Silva will take the third penalty. Firm, low, telling.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Paredes is third in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Portugal are looking for comfort. And the lead is 2. He must, but can he? Sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. He's kept them in it.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Argentina at the point of no return.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Argentina must score here to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this. And incredibly, we're up to 8. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Diogo Costa must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Prestem atenção ao ecrã gigante, pois vamos mostrar uma intervenção especial dos nossos artistas convidados para hoje.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the... Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Fernandes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister...
Martinez is on it. He's had a hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mendes could try cutting inside here. Fernandes. Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. Ruben Dias. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Otamendi cuts out the pass. McAllister. Martinez. Driving forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Molina picks it up out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Talinia powering forward here. He shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Otamendi gets it away.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rafael Leao clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Martinez.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
He right, and it's in! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. João Palhinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Paul spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. For De Paul. Martinez. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Romero. Fernandes.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. De Paul tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Martinez just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Fernandez. Romero. Vitinha. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Bernat goes in for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And the ball is out of play. De Paul. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva looks to get on the end of this. Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Molina. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been knocked clear. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. João Palhinha. De Paul. Ruben Dias does well to stand firm and defend it. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. McAllister and Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Stood up well to him there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Paul. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 6.
Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Número 14.
João Neves, Nuno Mendes,
Número 20.
Portugal finding their passes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fernandes. And it's Ruben Neves.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Martinez. Martinez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well-timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
He's got the shot away! Tagliafico getting this one clear.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
McAllister, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
No way through there. Messi. Messi. Foot in. Hoisted in. Romero. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fernandes. Now it's to Paul. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. And here's the chance to counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, This guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no. Oh, what has happened here? Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alvarez. He is through here! Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. What a save by Diogo Jota!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Fernandes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nuno Mendes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Palhinha. Messi. For De Paul. João Palhinha. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Now it's Martinez. He could be in here. Now Martinez. Decent hit! And they've got rid. Alvarez. Now it's De Paul. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi! That was travelling. Ruben Dias. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Has a look and plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's to Paul, and he's managed to get free. João Cancelo has... It's a quick one. McAllister. He's found a way past. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Lovely bit of skill. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Very nicely done. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Spread neatly. Fernandes. Martinez. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Cristiano, and the finish! That's another chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Otamendi. De Paul, played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Played back. McAllister. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha puts his foot on the gas. Molina. Romero. Ah, he's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. Can he put it away? Goal, Portugal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Portugal go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour, mind you.
And Martinez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Martinez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end.
Martinez! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Portugal making another change here. Cleared without hesitation. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And Martinez! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Ruben Neves. McAllister. Martinez. Now it's McAllister. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substituição para Portugal. Número 19. Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 5. Número 2. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Com a camisola. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. And he's taking no chances there. Messi plays it short. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Molina. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
Hits one! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Stood up well to him there. And he has been fouled there. Fernandez. Molina. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. Here's João Felix. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Palacios. Molina. It's Palacios. Molina. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Jota. And that's that. Portugal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pedri simply refused to be outdone there. It's Lewandowski! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Koundé can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski, Mbappe, Surlot, and the shot! We've got a goal! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Played backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pedri. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance to finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe! Pedri tries to clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pedri gets a foot in here. Surlot. Rafinha. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, they can break here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That has ended up in no man's land. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Balde. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Koundé cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. That's a sharp pass. And it's Rivaldo. Mbappe! Balde.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rafinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's come loose! They're back in possession and ready to go again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Balde. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Koundé. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He won't be happy with that one. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well read, nice interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's neat. Balde did just about... Camavinga! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Jong. Rafinha. And back it goes. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafinha. It's Camavinga. Surlot. He's played him through. And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pedri. Surlot. Rafinha. That's very neat. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Rivaldo. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Mbappe is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Oh, the ball's come. He's having a go! And he gets rid in a hurry. Solot.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe. Rafinha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. They get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. Griezmann.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Martinez does well to get it back. Alvarez. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Camavinga. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Camavinga just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And that's hits one! And another try! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Rafinha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It'll be a throw-in. Rafinha, played back. Shapes to shoot. And he's lifted it over.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pedri. Alvarez. Martinez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alvarez. Ferran Torres. Alvarez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! No, he's not getting past him there. De Jong. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Koundé. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's Rivaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Solot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shifted upfield, and he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And it's Rivaldo. Mbappe. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a throw. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're not going to make any further progress now.